Scala Marine, Thassos, Greece. Heading east to Golden Beach. This is the half of a trip around the island. So this trip is planned to be 40 to 42 kilometers, and the most important fishes, so nice. I think this is argan, but I'm not sure. So the most important when you head to a trip like this is to first be sure that it's safe. That means not big waves, wind is okay, and weather is okay too. I mean sunshine, no storms. Secondly, you have to be aware of your capabilities, what you can do. Can you do a trip like this or you cannot? Of course you have to challenge yourself, but if you haven't pedaled for a long period of time and to start a trip like this is not very wise, I think. Thirdly, your boat must be very well prepared, and you must be very well prepared with all the safety gear possible, additional food, power bank for the cell phone, or any other gear which falls into safe category and which will be critical in case you are in danger. Lastly, it's all about planning. You need to research the trip in advance, see if the banks are good for extraction in case you are not able to pedal or you want to cut the trip, and you have to find good places to stop, have a rest, get the snacks and water, etc. Of course, when we talk about trip like this, if you are a well-fit person, okay, you can challenge yourself by kayaking long distances. But being fit is not all. You have to be able to swim well. You have to be able to manage your fear, because there is fear, of course. Yes, now it seems everything very smooth. It is so. But on the other side of the island is not that way. I called my friend Greek. He checked some special Greek weather site. I went to windy a couple of days before my trip. I tried to check all the possible sources giving me good predictions about the wind and will there be waves or not. Your pace must be good, not lazy, not at all. You don't have to save your power for later stages, but you have to pedal the way that you have a good pace, but you spare your power in case you are in emergency. So the shore on the north part of Thassos is very nice, very easily to be extracted if I need to, and 90% of the time there is a road, so I can also easily be accessed by car. The risks that I have here, of course, sea, wind, and I have to cross ferry lines. This is a risk, major risk, let's say. And I cannot predict where I will cross these ferry lines, close to the shore or far away from the shore. This is not possible. I will decide this at the latest possible moment, depending, of course, will there be a ship, a ferry at the port, or if there are not any ferries decked on the port. I've made 5 kilometers out of 42. The pace, I was thinking it was good, but at the end it's kind of normal. So there is some wind. I'm pedaling against the wind. From one perspective, in terms of speed, this is not favorable, but I do like it because I do like pedal against the wind, because I find the kayak more stable then. 10 kilometers mark. Another city, a town, village, whatever. So far on the horizon we see the end of the island. Well, 15 kilometers mark. I'm crossing now the ferry line 1. I think you can see the ferry on the dock there. So the wind gets stronger. It's getting stronger, honestly, and we have more waves. I am far away of the shore because I want to make a shortcut. Conditions still say normal, and we continue to the half distance mark, 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers. This is half the trip, and this is the point where I have to decide, am I going to have a rest or I continue. So I do feel tired and I think I want to rest, but I have to find a good place to get on the shore, have a shadow for sure, and have an hour of rest and get some snacks and drink more water. So 25 kilometers behind me. You see the ferry? I hope you see it. So this is the ferry line that I have to cross. But before that, I plan to rest on this beach here over there. It looks deserted, which is good for me, and also I see a very good shadow. And this is all I need. I have snacks, I have water, and that's all. So I'm going to the beach for an hour, and then I had to complete the trip, the last 15 kilometers. But the ferry just started, and here it comes, and I have to deal with it somehow. That's all, folks. Ferry is going. Now it is our turn. Now we have to deal with the huge waves from the ferry. It's not good, but it's not the first time for me. So somehow I will handle it. No other ferries. I let the ferry go because this is the right, and now we will see when the ferry waves come. Ferry waves are unpleasant, but if you approach them with the right angle, you shall not have any problems. And this is Thassos, city of Thassos. So, mark 30 kilometers. Open water, heading south. Thassos is still on my right. Bigger waves, same wind, I would say. And only still 10 or let's say 12 kilometers left till Golden Beach. So in a very slow pace, because of the wind and the waves, I reached 35 mark. So I really hope that after that cape in front of me I will see the Golden Beach, but how to say, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because my calculations were about 42, but these calculations were made based on the line next to the shore. I have made 2-3 times shortcuts, so I believe maybe I will be lucky, and after this cape I will see Golden Beach.